So guys, ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
And you know the rules, right? You know the rules. No need to remind you. Sure, okay. Okay, so let's begin. Let's begin. I was in India traveling by myself. I was in India traveling by myself. أنت بالهند بأسافر وحدي. Oh. So again, I was in India traveling by myself. Right? I was in India traveling by myself. I was in India traveling by myself. كنت بالهند أسافر وحدي. I was in India traveling by myself. Oh. Was I traveling alone? Was I traveling by myself? Was I traveling alone? Was I traveling by myself? Was I traveling alone? هل كنت أنا مسافر وحدي? Alone?
Yes.
By myself? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Right. I was traveling by myself. I was traveling alone. وحدي. I was traveling alone. I was traveling alone.
Oh.
Was I traveling alone? Was I traveling alone? Or was I traveling with Ian? Was I traveling alone? هل كنت أسافر وحدي? Or was I traveling with Ian? Alone with Ian? Alone, right? Alone. I was traveling alone. I was traveling alone by myself. وحدي. By myself. Was I traveling with Austin? Was I traveling with Austin? هل كنت أسافر with Austin?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No, of course not. Of course not. I was traveling alone. I was traveling alone.
Oh.
Guys, a little bit of energy. Okay? So again, was I traveling with Austin?
No.
No. Okay? Yes? No. Again, was I traveling with Austin?
No.
Again. Was I traveling with Austin?
No.
Nope. Again, was I traveling with Austin?
No.
No, of course not. Of course not. I was traveling alone. I was traveling by myself. Okay? Who was traveling alone? Who was traveling alone? من كان يسافر؟
You.
Yes, me, Ani. I was traveling alone. I was traveling alone. Okay? I was traveling alone. I was in India traveling alone by myself. I was in India traveling by myself. who was in India traveling by himself? Who was in India traveling by himself?
You.
Yes, me. I was in India traveling by myself. It was a great country. It was a great country, and I loved it. It was a great country, and I loved it. It was a great country. كان بلد رائع. And I loved it. وأنا حبيته. Again, it was a great country, and I loved it.
Oh.
Okay, so then it was a great country. It was a great country, and I loved it. It was a great country, and I loved it. Was India a great country?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. India is a great country, and I loved it. India is a great, fantastic. India is a great country, and I loved it. So, is India a great country? هل الهند بلد رائع? A great, عظيم, a great country?
Yes.
Yes. A round of applause to Austin. A round of applause. Good, good reaction. Yes, like this. Okay, got it? So again, was India, is India, the difference after that. Was in the past, is in the present. How? So, pay attention. Is India a great country? هل الهند بلد عظيم?
Yes.
Yes. Right? Yes. Is India a great country?
Yes.
Is India a great, just you, بس انت. Is India a great country? Again? I'm gonna slap your face, I'm gonna slap your face. Is India a great country?
Yes.
Yes. India is a great country.
Oh.
Was India a great country, or was India a terrible country? A great country, terrible. A great, رائع, عظيم, a great country, terrible, فظيع, terrible. Was India a great country, or was India a terrible country? A great, terrible. A great country, right? India is a great country.
Oh.
India is a great country. Is India an ugly country? Ugly, قبيح. Is India an ugly country?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No. India is not an ugly country. Ugly. قبيح. Ugly. Ugly. India isn't an ugly country. Is India an ugly country? Is India an ugly country? No. India isn't an ugly country. India is a great country. India is a great country. Right?
Yes.
Yes. India is a great country. Where was I? Where was I?
In India.
Yes, in India. In India. I was in India. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. I arrived in a town called جودبور. أنا وصلت البلدة اسمها جودبور. Again, I arrived in a town called Jodhpur.
Oh.
So, I arrived, I arrived, I, I, I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. I arrived in a town. A town. A town. We have, you know, city. City. We have town and village. You know. City. City. You know. We live like in, you know, Karbala city, Medina, right? Town. town بلدة أو مدينة لكن مو مثل السيتي. السيتي تكون أكبر. التاون نقول بلدة. ممكن village قرية. village فتلاحظون يعني city town.
نقول مركز المدينة.
town city وين؟
مركز المدينة.
You know the difference. Just, you know, city, town, village. No? Okay. So I arrived in a town. I arrived in a town. I arrived in a town called, you know, I arrived in a town بلدة called تسمى جودبور. هاي بلدة بالهند اسمها جودبور. So again, I arrived in a town. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur.
Oh.
Again, I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur.
Oh.
Did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur?
Yes.
Yes! Yes! Guys, a little bit of energy. Come on. So again, did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur?
Yes.
Yes, I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. Okay, so did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur, or did I arrive in a city called Paris? Again, did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur, or did I arrive in a city called Paris? Wait. Take a breath. Take a deep breath. Wait a minute. هل أنا وصلت البلدة اسمها جودبور أو أنا وصلت المدينة اسمها باريس؟ Again, did I arrive in a town? Did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur, or did I arrive in a city called Paris? Jodhpur or Paris? Jodhpur, right? Did I arrive in a town called Jodhpur, or did I arrive in a city called Paris? أني وصلت جودبور لو وصلت باريس. Jodhpur, right? Jodhpur. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur.
Oh.
Okay. Did I arrive in a city called? Did I arrive in California? Did I arrive in California? هل أنا وصلت California?
No.
No. No, again. Did I arrive in California?
No.
Did I arrive in California?
No.
No. I didn't arrive in California. I did not. I didn't arrive in California. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur.
Oh.
So, who arrived in a town called Jodhpur? Who?
You.
Who arrived in a town called Jodhpur?
You.
Yes! Shout, for God's sake! Hadar Allah! Shout! Okay, shout! Okay, shout! Who arrived in a town called Jodhpur? You! Yes, right. Good. Okay. So, I arrived. Where did I arrive? Where did I arrive? Where did I arrive?
Town called Jodhpur.
Yeah. Correct. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. I arrived in a town called Jodhpur. So, Justin, did I arrive in Jodhpur or did I arrive in Paris?
Jodhpur.
Yeah. You arrived in Jodhpur.
You arrived in Jodhpur.
Yeah. I arrived in Jodhpur. Listen, guys. I arrived in Jodhpur.
Oh.
Julian, where did I arrive?
Town
Yeah.
Jodhpur.
Yeah. Excellent. I arrived in Jodhpur. I arrived in Jodhpur. Listen, guys. I arrived in Jodhpur.
Oh.
Okay. Ian, did I arrive in California?
No.
No.
Arrived to the town Jodhpur.
Exactly. I arrived in Jodhpur. I arrived in Jodhpur. Pigeon, where did I arrive? Where? When أنا وصلت? Yeah, shout. Louder, أعلى. Louder.
You arrived
Yeah, I arrived in,
Jodhpur.
yes, I arrived in Jodhpur. I arrived in Jodhpur. Though I liked the country, I had a big problem. مع إني حبيت البلد. Though I liked the country, I had a big problem. كان عندي مشكلة كبيرة. I had a big problem. Again, though I liked the country, I had a big problem.
Oh.
So, though I liked the country, I had a big problem. Though مع إني though I liked the country, يعني حبيت country البلد. Okay, I had a big problem. Did I like the country? Did I like the country? Yes or no? Yes. Did I like the country?
Yes.
I liked the country. I loved it. It was great. It was fantastic. It was lovely. Okay? So I loved India. I liked the country. Did I like the country?
Yes.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
I like the country?
Yes.
I liked the country. I liked India. I liked the country. Did I have a big problem or did I have a small problem?
Big problem.
A big problem. I had a big problem.
Oh.
I had a big problem. كان عندي مشكلة كبيرة. I had a big problem. Did I have a tiny problem? Did I have a tiny? كلش صغيرة.
No.
Did I have a tiny problem?
No.
No.
No. I didn't have a tiny problem. Did I have a tiny problem?
No.
Did I have a tiny problem?
No.
No. I didn't have a tiny problem. I had a big, huge. I had a huge problem.
Oh.
Okay. Sure. Did I have a tiny problem?
No.
No, I didn't have a tiny problem. I had a big problem. What was my problem? What was? Take a breath. Take a breath. Relax. Relax. Okay. All of you, relax. What was my problem? شنو كانت مشكلتي?
Losing your passport. Losing your passport.
Passport. Okay. What else? What else? بعد ما عندنا فكرة. What else? What was my problem? Yes, Brian. I can't sleep. Very good. But I could. I slept. No, an limit. I slept. Okay. No, not really. You know, I had a bigger problem. My problem was that I had a bad feeling in my stomach. You know, I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. معدتي كانت شنو نقول احنا؟ اوكي شعور سيء بمعدتي منزعجة you know. So I had a big problem. My problem was that I had a bad feeling in my stomach.
Oh.
I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had a bad feeling. My big problem مشكلتي الكبيرة was that I had a bad feeling in my stomach. So I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Who had a bad feeling in his stomach? Who had a bad feeling in his stomach?
You.
Yes, me. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I?
Your turn.
Yeah, in my stomach.
Your.
The bad feeling was in my stomach. Yeah, I got it. I got it. So again, where was the bad feeling? Where was the bad feeling?
You.
In my stomach. Not me. Not me. In my stomach. In my stomach, right? In my stomach. Okay. So, Brian, did I like the country? Did I like the country? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah, I like the country. Okay. Justin, did I have a big problem or did I have a small problem?
You have big problem.
Okay, I had a big problem. Right. So, Ian, what was my problem? What was my problem? شنو كانت مشكلتي؟ I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Hey, pay attention. Pay attention. Where was the bad feel, what was my problem? What was my problem?
Your problem is feeling hot,
A bad feeling.
a bad feeling. Your
Yeah, in your stomach. Stomach. Okay, المعدة. Stomach. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Right? I had a bad feeling in my stomach.
Oh.
What's Poor me. It's fine. Poor me. Okay. So what else? Who had a bad feeling in his stomach?
You.
Me, right? You know, you had a bad feeling in your stomach.
You had a bad feeling in this, your stomach.
In my yeah. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Right? Okay, so though I liked the country, I had a big problem. Okay. My stomach was feeling bad. My stomach was feeling bad. My stomach was feeling bad.
Oh.
Okay, you know what does that mean? My stomach and بعد كانت شنو؟ تؤلمني توجعني etc. So, was my stomach feeling good?
No.
No. My stomach wasn't feeling good. My stomach wasn't feeling good. Did I have a fever? Did I have a fever? هل كان عندي سخونة? Did I have a fever? Fever? Did I have a fever?
No.
No, I didn't have. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. My stomach was feeling bad. I had a bad feeling in my. I didn't have a fever. A fever, fever, both correct. So again, I didn't have a fever. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. That's it. Okay. Did I have a bad feeling in my stomach, or did I have cancer? Did I have a bad feeling in my stomach, or did I have cancer? هل كان عندي ألم معدتي أو كان عندي سرطان؟ Cancer. Bad feeling or cancer? Bad feeling, right? Bad feeling. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I didn't have cancer. Did I have a fever? Did I have fever?
No.
No. I didn't have fever. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. So, in the beginning, I only, in fact, every day my stomach got worse. Every day my stomach got worse. Every day my stomach got worse. كل يوم معدتي تزداد سوءا. Got worse. تزداد سوءا. Okay? Got it? Every day my stomach got worse. كل يوم معدتي تزداد سوء. My stomach got worse. Got worse. تزداد سوءا. So, in fact, every day my stomach got worse.
Oh.
So, every day my stomach got worse. In fact, every day. In fact, في الواقع. حقيقة. In fact, every day my stomach got worse. Can you see?
Yes.
Sure. In fact, every day my stomach got worse. Stomach, do you know what does this word mean?
No.
Stomach?
No.
Yeah, stomach. Again? الستومك نحكي عن المعدة. إذا نريد نحكي عن البطن كنقول نقول abdomen. Stomach. Do you want to go stomach. Okay. Stomach. All right. So stomach. My stomach got worse. So in fact every day كل يوم my stomach got worse. Okay. My stomach got worse. Did my stomach get worse or did my stomach get better? Did my stomach get worse? هل ازدادت سوءا? Did my stomach get worse or did my stomach get better? Get better. حسنت. Get worse ازدادت سوءا. Get better or get worse? Get worse. Poor me. Every day my stomach get worse.
Oh.
Every day my stomach gets worse. Was my leg broken? Was my leg broken? هل رجلي كانت مكسورة? Was my leg broken? Was my leg broken? هل كانت رجلي مكسورة? No. My leg wasn't broken. My stomach was feeling bad. My stomach was feeling bad. So my leg wasn't broken. My stomach was feeling bad.
Oh.
My stomach was feeling bad. So my leg wasn't broken. My stomach was feeling bad. A question. Did I have diarrhea? Did I have diarrhea? كان عندي إسهال. Diarrhea. Did I have diarrhea?
No.
Yes. I had diarrhea. So, now who had diarrhea?
You.
Okay. So I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Why?
Stomach diarrhea.
Because I had a diarrhea. Why did I have a diarrhea? Why did I have diarrhea? ليش صار عندي إسهال? Why did I have diarrhea? Why? Yeah. Close. قريب. Yes. Exactly. Because I ate some bad food. I had eaten some bad food. Excellent, Ian. A round of applause to Ian. So, I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had diarrhea. Because I ate some bad food. I had eaten some bad food. أكل موزة. So did I eat some bad food or did I eat some good food? Bad food, right? I had eaten some bad food. Okay, so Julian, what did I have?
Bad feeling.
Okay, I had
The
a
stomach
bad
because
feeling.
eating bad food.
Yeah, excellent. I had a bad feeling in my stomach because I had eaten some bad food. I ate some bad food. Okay, so I had a bad feeling in my stomach because I had eaten some bad food. I ate some bad food.
Oh.
Okay. Did I have diarrhea? Did I have diarrhea? Diarrhea. اللي هي إسهال. Diarrhea.
Yes, you have.
Yes. Why? Why?
You had eating in bad.
Yeah, I had eaten some bad food. You had eaten some bad food. Again?
You had eating
Yeah, you had eaten.
a bad.
Yeah, some bad food.
Some bad.
Excellent. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I had diarrhea because I had eaten some bad food. You can say I had eaten. You can say I ate. I had eaten some bad food. I ate some bad food. Both. Okay. I had eaten some bad food. أنا أكلت أكل مجين. I ate some bad food. يعني تعبيرين ينطن نفس الدلالة. أنا أكلت أكل مجين. Got it? Again. I had eaten some bad food. So I had eaten some bad food. أنا أكلت أكل مزين. So لذلك my stomach was feeling bad. I had diarrhea.
Oh.
Okay. So okay. So in fact every day my stomach okay got worse. So my stomach eaten. Yeah.
Eight.
You can say تريد تقول أنا أكلت أكل مو زين. تقدر تقول I ate some bad food. هاي ماضي. وتقدر تستعمل تقدر تقول I had eaten. I had.
هاي مشكلتين الواز والإز والهاد والهاو.
هسه أنت لا تروح.
انا هسه بس نفس الجمله كذا الجمله مركز على الواز بس يلا
لا هسه احنا لا توزع بالك باكثر من مكان. هسه احنا نقول انا اكلت اكل موجين. اكلت ماضي اكل موجين. شلون اقولها؟ I ate some bad food. ate some bad food. اكو طريقة ثانية ممكن تقولها. I had eaten some bad food. قلت هاي تنطق ركز على المعنى.